Moto 3000. Hope you've been enjoying my videos as I go chapter by chapter, revealing what has been happening in Deathly Hallows, and also sort of showing how well you read along may vary from person to person, and some of the theories that I came up with were pretty crazy. I just wanted to remind you all that these last videos that I'm putting out do contain the most spoilers, and if you have not read and enjoyed Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, please don't proceed with this. It won't be worth it.
Now it's done. And we gotta move on. We gotta lead a normal life, I guess. I'm very sad. It's kind of funny how it all started. I was a camp counselor at Manitou, and I just kind of been hearing about Harry Potter, and every kid had one of the books. Can't remember if it was the third one or the fourth one, because I swore that I had the fourth one when it came out. Like I had to go get it, but I don't know, maybe I didn't. At any rate, I was walking up and down the aisles, and one of the books jabbed me in the leg, and I just cursed it, because it hurt so bloody much. And from that day on, I was like, I hate Harry Potter. Harry Potter sucks. Well, maybe that was just a wake-up call, you know? This is really what you're supposed to be doing with your life. Meeting people that share the same interests with you. But I didn't realize that at the time, and so when I went to go see the first movie, because movies I thought, you know, were amazing at the time. Woohoo, movies! I went to go see it with Eric Carlson, and it was very good. I got out of there and I wanted to be a witch. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I hated Harry Potter. Harry Potter rules my world, and blah 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 blah. And it was at St. Anthony, Maine, and that was pretty cool. And like, it was just a really special time in my life that I realized that something amazing was going to be happening.
But I didn't read it for the longest time because it was just, I hated reading, I hated it, but the thought of it made me want to like cringe and run away. And finally, I decided, you know, I better read it because the second movie had come out and me and Jane went to go see it the night it came open, and I decided to read them, and I got through the first one, I did the second one, I did the third one, and, you know, by that time, the third movie was in process, and I just loved them so much. I was like, oh, that's the best thing ever. And the books just offered so much more than the movies did. I mean, it was utterly stupid to go see the movies compared to reading the books. It just didn't make any sense to me anymore. But I loved the movies because the actors and actresses are just amazing in them. So, and I grew up to love them, and they kind of gave me my picture of what these people should look like. So, I was reading the fourth one, and I was very confused of why it was starting off in this weird town, and I was like, this is not Harry Potter, what the heck? But then it was a very good book. In the movie, they just,
royally. They just did not know what they were doing with that one. They should have made it into 2 movies. But now I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because I don't know, it'd be very long, and they still probably wouldn't get it right. And then the 5th one, I was there at the release party. I was like, I need my book, I need my book, I need it. And the next day, it came in the mail, and I just sat down and I read it, and I read it. It was so boring. Like, the first half of it was like, oh, whiny little brat, and I was like, I don't know how old I was. I don't really want to go look right now, but I'll put it on the screen if I do make this into a video. Yeah, and then at the end, there was, from, like, the last couple of chapters, you know where I'm talking about. You just could not put the book down. You just had to keep reading, because you're like, holy crap, what's happening next? Oh my god. The 6th one was very troublesome, because I was in college, and I was becoming quite obsessed with Harry Potter. I'm not gonna lie. And I wanted to dress it up, and I went to the movie with my friend Jenna, my roommate now. It had just become this thing that I needed in my life, and it brought me calmness and comfort. And so when the 6th one that I was so stupidly, I ordered, like the first second I knew that I could, and I ordered it and I had sent it to my mom's house, which was down in the cities. Well, how the heck am I supposed to get it? So I did go to the Barnes & Noble party, and I was just so anxious to get this book. I was like, I'm not going to buy another one because I want this one, and I couldn't contain myself, so I went to Barnes & Noble and I read like the first couple of chapters. I was just going insane. I'm like, Mom, you need to get this book to me, like right now, because I'm gonna go crazy. And so the book was brought to me here when I was at college, and I read it, and I was extremely distraught for about a week after I realized that Dumbledore had died. And like I said before, you know, Sirius was, he was an important character, but I didn't cry. I don't know why. Maybe I read it too fast. And I hated the way they did it in the movie. She never threw Avada Kedavra at him. And the 6th book, as it came to a close, I was just so like, oh my gosh, there's only one more book? What the heck is she gonna do? So that's when I completely immersed myself into Harry Potter and all that was. And I found Wizard Rock, which is amazing. And it's amazing. And I thank the whoever that you believe in, that Harry and the Potters thought, hey, why don't we sing some songs about this book? And then it started the revolution of this amazing genre, which is all the genres pretty much mixed together. Wizard Rock. Granted, a lot of songs are going to be wrong, like Adorable Norbert. I don't know how they gonna fix that one. And now I got the 7th, and you've seen the journey of that, and I'm not angry that I didn't read it. I mean, I'm not angry, I can go read the Times now and read all the reviews that they put on it, and I can read it with full satisfaction that I know that I read the book without knowing anything. Except for the fact that I love Harry Potter and I listened to about every Pottercast there was, and all the theories that were coming true or not coming true, I was like, oh my gosh, oh no, oh my gosh, oh no, and especially the last one. Congratulations to those of you who stuck on to that. Harry Potter is a whorehook. Never saw that one coming. I just didn't think it. I just thought it. What? Did J.K. Rowling have that like in her memory at the time? She's like, yeah, I think we're gonna make Harry Potter into a horror hook. I mean, was that one of the original visions? So I really want to go see her in New York, and I really don't give a crap about the Bison Golfers game. I really want to go see J.K. Rowling, and just to be in her presence and to know that she made my life a little easier by putting Harry Potter in it.